I'm old enough to be a great great grandfather, and here I am. So, uh, I digress. Welcome, tribe. If you don't know, my name is Mr. Hall. I'm a spiritual teacher, master healer, many things. So, so much information came yesterday. So much information through many, many different pathways. Um, the best language to put this in will be that you are going through a transformation, as we see on the deck here. Okay. And we do have the number 33 again, representing a master number. This is clear. Let me see. Is it? There we go. All right, take a look at that card. If you look closely, it almost looks as though this is in this energy within the leaf is, well, it appears to be within a leaf, right? Almost like a pod, almost as though you are developing into something for yourself and or others. You may also be creating something, but you've mastered transformation is the energy that I'm picking up from this card. Okay, you've mastered transformation. You've mastered your shadow self. This is a very powerful reading. So if you are seeing this, welcome. You may be fully aware of different hidden things within reality, of what we currently know as reality is continuously evolving, right? And you've mastered the transformation of your shadow self, right? With this, especially with this rainbow, you've found a way to give light and love to your shadow, returning it to yourself. And now you have reached this limitless energy. Look at that. You've reached this limitless energy. Oh, feels so powerful. Wow. And you've awakened. I mean, it just keeps going. I'm wait. Whew. So I'll circle back. You may also be getting so many floods of constant awakening. And I'll go ahead and give you a bit of activation. I'm sending it Anak Mun Ra. Okay? So you're going to be getting some activations. You've awakened your strength. So in the recent past, you were able to recognize your shadow self with love. And you're currently going through a transformation. And it appears that you have completed that transformation. Again, this card is very significant. And it's put you in this limitless energy. You may be having out of body experiences. You may also be experiencing symptoms like deja vu. Symptoms is the wrong word. Someone may have some symptoms as a side effect of attempting to block or disrupt this energy. But it's so sacred, what I feel from here. And if you watch some of my other readings, I'm generally not this calm or at peace. I usually have a very high energy, a very high, quick moving energy. This energy feels as though there are no words needed, but I do want to share this message for those that are a part of the tribe, those that are about to be a part of the tribe and or the organization. So it's just such a good energy. And I'm going to switch from these cards. Let's see, you have choices. Okay, there we go. Listen. Timeout in reverse is where we stopped. So I'm picking up that you're moving outside of time. Go ahead and check out my other social medias, like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you get subscribed on Patreon for in-depth readings like this. But if you've made it here, it means you've already sent me the energy to be able to work in my true work. So thank you. Okay. If you are an individual that is here, you have also awakened. You may also be very familiar with different strategies and techniques. You may be recognizing shadow government. You may be recognizing different ways that you are mirroring yourself back into reality. You are realizing that reality is quite, in fact, very malleable. And we are entering a time of instant manifestation, if not sooner. Okay, I'm picking up you may want to look into your soul name. You may want to get in tune with your own magic. I do have the option to book a session. From that session, I will share more information on what I'm building and creating as far as a community and group. But for now, circling back to the reading, you have awakened an inner strength. If you take a look here, you have awakened an inner strength. And if you look, this tiger, this animal spirit, this fierce ferocity it's almost as though they are going through a portal into a new dimension, which is something fundamentally that I talk about on my channels. This is such beautiful energy. And now you find yourself and that's definitely not by accident. Here, I'll go ahead and move it back. As we know, there are no coincidences. So I'm almost speechless for this energy. And if you are watching this video, you have already tapped in to this frequency. This is literally confirmation for you, okay? But really getting down to the nitty gritty, okay? Choices. You have unlimited choices now. You have unlimited pathways now. As I speak to you and you hear this, this is acting as an activation for you as well. I wanted to give a moment of silence, space to the silence for you, because this is such a transformative step. Let's put it that way. Wow. Okay. And this is coming from the Cosmic Oracle reading. All right. So you definitely may be picking up and tuning in with more cosmic options. Really seeing how you're able to just pull from nothing and create something. Right? Yeah. The key takeaway here is this awakening. This awakening. Such beautiful energy. Your crown chakra is activated on almost all of these cards. We see that the crown chakra is activated. The only non-physical cards that I'm noticing it's tiger. And it's a blue tiger, a celestial strength, an interdimensional strength that you have awakened. I shake my head like this, but really it's you have definitely achieved something amazing. I mean, amazing. Right? You've awakened choices to be limitless. You've awakened unlimited choices and options for yourself. And what are you going to do with this now that you've integrated your shadow self? You've transformed, right? And something that I'm being guided to talk about now too is the completion of this you've completely awoken to your power, your inner strength to make any choice that you want and any path that you go on right now. If you are part of this tribe and the collective, I'm not in the space to believe that any negative or lower vibrational energies would be able to access this, even if they pay the fee. We've put up blocks, and we'll talk about that, But for now, and this is such beautiful energy. Okay, I would definitely suggest some resting. I would also definitely suggest some recharging as we enter into this fall. It's all you're shedding. Okay, it's winter for some, and for us here, it's definitely a rebirth, right? This inner warmth. Okay, I'm so ecstatic for you. Oh, I can feel this. All right, 333 may also be significant, but you're going through transformation. You've gone through transformation. Wow, this is such beautiful energy. Yeah, you recognize your self-worth. Your third eye is open. Your third eye is so open. If you are here, tribe, you already know. You already know. This is just further confirmation, and welcome to the community. Welcome to the organization. Welcome, 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 welcome. I can't wait to make more art for you all and have that available on many platforms, right? You're celebrating. You planted this seed, you went through this transformation within yourself, and you've planted this seed. This is the time for you to celebrate this transformation. It's amazing. You've made it. If you got here, you've made it. So let's really tap in further to see what, if any other messages are for you. Yeah, you're in complete balance. I mean, this is why I say if you've made it here, you're one of you definitely are reaching this mastery level. If not, are already a master. You can also book a personal reading from me to get more specific. But since we're focusing on the tribe and this is the first post within the community, the organization, um, we definitely are going to be connected energetically. Okay, so sending you strength to maintain this balance. I mean, wow, it's it's so. For the first time in a long time, you may be realizing that you have peace. You are peace. This is speechless. I'm actually speechless for you. If you've made it this far, this is, yeah, this is, this may be the reaction as well of others outside of you. Speechless. They're in shock. I have to pause because the next card that I see for you is Celestial Teacher. So you're really one of the tribe that is here to help bring and bridge this hybrid energy, the omniism, the animism, understanding how to connect and talk. Honestly, you may be feeling me communicate to you right now, and you possibly are also smiling tears of joy, really having put yourself through being able to trust yourself. Okay, I mean, it's such complete divine balance. This is, whew, it almost feels like a personal reading. But remember, this is for the collective Patreon. Um, so much energy, so much energy. Wow. I'm so curious. Leave a comment. I don't even know if Patreon will let us leave a comment, but leave a comment so that way we can confirm together that this is the timeline. I'm picking up timeline shifting. I'm picking up timeline jumping. I'm picking up so many things. So many things. It's almost like one word from you is equating to 5 from other dimensions. But let's quadruple that. Let's times that. Let's quantify that. It, I'm picturing what I'm seeing now. What's coming to my mind's eye is a ball of light. And in this ball of light, the energy is shooting out from every direction. And it's not a solid, however, it is at the same time. Alive. Alive. And this light inside of you, which is representative of your strength, it's breaking through. It's a gracious moment to be here with you as well. Okay. The cosmic energies. Wow. You may feel you've passed the threshold. You've passed the threshold. You have passed the threshold. This is such good energy. Oh my gosh. I want to scream, yell, and shout right now for you with it. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so ecstatic. My goodness. Okay. You get it. I know you feel it as well. If you're here, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. You have overcome every obstacle that was thrown your way. You have completely shifted outside of any pre programming. You have broken the generational curses. You are one of the new leaders of what reality will be. I, I want to end it here, but I'm not. Right? You've completed a mission. You could, not do anything for the remainder of your existence on this planet. Um, and do something, right? Be something. Now, I'm going to tap into the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Let's see. Man, my eyes. So you may not have slept either. You still may have some self criticisms going on. You may still have just a tidbit of lingering energy. But with the cards that we got from this celestial reading, listen, there's no way. You've awoken. You may be even, like I said, becoming a leader. Listen, at the bottom of the deck, we have transformation again. So in the traditional tarot deck, I believe this is the death card. No, the tower. But this tower, the energy that I'm seeing on this image, this face, as we know, there's no gender in tarot. She almost looks concerned. But if you look, I just noticed this for the first time as well. There's a cemented face. The old, out with the old, in with the new, and the number 4. You're bringing in some stability that's going to change your life, right? Take you out of this dark period, because I see the light reversed here. You're removing yourself from this. Wow. Okay. Turn it this way since it looks like the whole deck. We're going to shuffle. Yeah, with some patience. You were patiently guided through your transformation, and I'm picking up by earth, more divine energy frequencies, right? We're guided to have some patience. The number 4 again, 44 may be significant, all right? And since you all are paying and sharing your energy for this subscription, we're going to go ahead and say that the number 1 and 4 will break down to a 5. And before we break it down, though, tying into the number 4 that we saw somewhere. Which one was that? 2, 7. So you may be searching for something as well. Maybe more of your soul tribe like this. But I digress. 14 breaks down into a 5. And as I split the deck, I see another 5 and 4. Man, your heart chakra is so open, okay? You're going to want to get very familiar with colors, sounds, numbers, and let's go ahead and base it off of one thing. What is reality? And that's what you want to ask yourself, always and always, unless you already have your answer. If you're ever having a moment of slipping out of the timeline of you co-creating and creating everything, right? Now, depending on where you are in this journey, though, it may be very different. If you're not feeling in alignment with that and you're here just to soak up some of the energy, which I'm willingly sharing here, okay, because it will add back to me just a bit, you will want to look into this heart chakra, okay, to find this heart chakra. Look into the color green, look at the frequencies, the healings from the color green, because you're in harmony. You're in full harmony. I mean, this is the first reading, but I mean, it's literally telling us over and over: victory, triumph, celebration. You have done it. You have gone through the portal. You have opened a new portal. You are opening new dimensions. I mean, it's so clear now, is what I'm picking up for you too. The number 19 may be significant as well, but oh my goodness. Yeah, the suffering in silence is over with this number 9 here. You know what? There we go. Oh, it's actually coming from outside. Oh well. The suffering in silence is over, right? You were looking out on the horizon, like when was your time? When Was something going to happen for you? The light bulb went off, right? You felt like your light bulb was off and you turned it back on. This is great. And you have triumph with love begins. Look at that. It's like the divine pouring directly into a river flowing to you. Literally. Triumph. Wow. Okay. Jeez, I mean, I was looking to see if we had different energy, but honestly, it just feels so positive. Listen, rejoice in celebration. Rejoicing. You have made it. You have done it. You have found your path. You are one of the ones. You are one of them ones, okay? And this is going to be the first video. And if you're not there yet and you're not feeling there, if you've made it into subscribing into the Patreon here, you're already 100% on the correct path. Message me, go on Linktree, book a session. We can chat about options I have available to give further information specifically for you. On the other end, if you're on this Patreon and you just want to mirror a confirmation, you've got it. This is you've yes, the answer is yes, the path is yes, the ways are yes, everything is just yes for you. Yes, you have made it. My goodness, yeah. Those of you that may not be in this elated energy specifically, okay, of the tribe, I'm picking up that you're moving on. Yeah, and that may be just like you're right at the door. You're right at the door. And this may be the video that finally gets you there. Okay? I snap as to cleanse the energy of any attachments for you. Okay? And so it is done. And then you have the sacral chakra. Okay? Your creativity, your heart chakra, your heart, your loving energy, your creative energy has been unblocked. It's in balance, right? We had this mental listen in the shadow again. Oh my goodness. So you're using your intuition to plan strategically, okay? Working through the shadows, any mental conflict that you may be having over your next actions to take. But it's complete. It's complete. I almost, again, 22, 33 may be very significant. And we had 33 again. So this is definitely going to be for some of my masters. I planned, my fellow masters, welcome. I planned to have this be a video that was much more for the initiates, but overall, you subscribed, so this is amazing. This is such amazing energy. I'm so happy to be here with you. And as I'm sure you are as well. Oh my goodness. It has been a journey. And now it's new beginnings, right? Okay. All right, tribe. So this is where the masks are off. I mean, it's just such good. I keep repeating the same thing. It's just over and over. It's coming back. I feel that you're being flooded with such positive energy and empowerment that you are going anywhere and doing anything you want. Please let us build our community here. I'm so excited for you to be a part of the organization. My goodness. And my gosh, the name's John may be significant. Okay. Okay, I'll do one more. Okay. Yeah, you have become the guide. You have become the guide. Welcome. You have become the guide. And if this is not exactly where you are yet, I'm speaking it into your life for you now. Into your reality for you now. Okay? Wow. It's just so, it feels as though it's a miracle. All right, what else? Yeah. So you're tapping into, so divine masculine reverse. In the past, I feel that you may have been the best word choice that I would like to use for you. We may have been stuck collectively in this reverse divine masculine energy. Okay, the number 2 may be very significant as well. You also may be looking into and or getting specific signs that are undeniable again and that keep coming up for you. Yeah, gratitude. Okay, so this is what the sacred symbols of divination and meditation are telling you. Okay, you want to be in gratitude. All right, you may want to look into some candle magic as well. I will possibly release some rituals on that. Share what you guys know as well. That would be great. That would be great. And then number 35, so breaking down to an 8. So you have your gratitude is so abundant that it's actually attracting everything that you want into your reality. So you brought yourself here, I'm sure. This was a part of it. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you all. I'll leave the video here because I feel that a lot of us do want rest after these shifts and these changes, and it's been a process, like we said, but we did it. We did it. So, yes. Okay. Remember to check out all my other links. Depending on where you are in your energy, different expressions of myself will appeal. And either way, I'm here. And glad you are here too. So, first message on Patreon complete. See you in the next chapter.